I know I haven't been around for a bit. That's because I've been doing some personal stuff in real life, and I've also been playing a lot of Resident Evil just for fun. Now this is not a tutorial video by any means. It's just to document something weird that's going on with the PlayStation, which could screw a lot of users over, so I wanted to bring attention to it. So I've been playing Leon A scenario on hardcore, trying to get that elusive S+, and my game time kept going up and up and up, and I couldn't figure out why, because I wasn't taking that long. When I died, I simply reloaded one of my saves and carried on as normal, didn't think anything of it, and I've used all 3 saves now, so I can't save again. But I'm going to point out something weird with the in-game time, which doesn't seem right to me. So without further ado, let's crack on. Here we go. So the good news is I've got plenty of health and plenty of ammo. I'm relatively close to the end. The only thing that's doing me over is my shockingly bad timing for the boss fights. There's no one but myself to blame for the fact that I haven't completed it yet. But right, so let's look. So my in-game time at the moment is 1 hour, 46 minutes and 48 seconds. And it figures that if I die and load back into the game, I should start at 1 hour, 46 minutes and 48 seconds. But that's not what happens. What the game's doing is it is taking the time I started on, added the time I played, and then added it all together. It'll make more sense when I inevitably die, because let's face it, it's going to happen. And we want just the 1 grenade. So we'll have 2 in case he does 2 seconds. We aren't using the grenades again. Now there is a liquor just outside this room, so nice and slow to walk past that one. Nope, not touching that. Another interesting thing to note is if you mix these 2 together, now I'll get 6 shells. If I exited out to the other to the main screen and went back in and then combined them, I'd only get 5, which, just to make me look stupid, it's done it that way this time. Wanker. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so I guess stun doesn't mean anything to that. So even when you stun them, they don't stun. That makes perfect sense. But just another quirk of this really fucking annoying game.
Dispensing solution.
Right, how are they going to be situated for the run back to Mr. X? So this corridor is nice and clear, that's good news. And I've got that plant zombie there. So I might just have to fire the 1 shot to clear him. And Mr. X should not intersect me in the middle. We'll see. If I don't grab him, I can just do a straight run. Actually, really good. I can run past this plant zombie here. This one I need to push. Into it. Now in terms of time for the hardcore S+, I need 2.5 hours. I'm on 1 hour and 49, so I have got time to go back and get the extra backpack. There's also some flamethrower fuel that I need back here as well. Again, I'm not going for any type of world record, other than the world record for the number of times I've tried this flipping thing. So there's no rush. I can take my time because there's a couple of zombies which might be tricky just yet. Right, so there's this one woman who is going to be this side of the door.
Shit!
Right, and then this guy here can walk through bullets, so I'm just going to draw him out a bit further than normal. Come on, fuckface. Good. And then there's this guy just this side of the door. Sometimes you can see his arm poking through the door. There it is.
Son of a bitch.
Right, so that's it for bad guys, all the way up until we meet Birkin 3. So we want MUF, and that's that one, and that one. I keep making the same mistake over and over and over when I fight Birkin round number 3. I get too greedy and too eager and don't run away, and then he batters me with his claws when I should have just run away to safety. So I'm desperately going to try not to get too greedy. And if I miss, tough shit on me, run away, try again.
Hopefully the G-sample's up here.
Well, there's noisiest drinking dog in the background there. Grab this grenade, because I might use it for the tyrant fight if I make it that far. And I need OSS here, and that is red lever to the top and green lever, dumbass, to this second to last notch there. And now I can discard that. Need that. This is where I'm going to die in about 3 minutes time, because I'm going to get too greedy, try and get his eyes and lose. So I need that, and I want that. And that. Combine those two together. Combine those two together. Sort out this. So I'm going to start by putting, oh, not those away. I want that. And I want that. And I want that. I'll put that away, move that to there, that to there. I want that, and that. And I want that, and that. Put that away. And my wristband can go back there. Then I want infinite combat knife. I knew I was missing something. Shotgun shells. sure I've got some more in here. Screw it, that'll do. I've got enough. Right, make sure I've got my shotgun out first. Go and collect the G virus.
Alright, now back to Ada.
Remember, shoot the eyes, run away. Do not get greedy. Do not get greedy.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Class A breach detected. Flash empty until target is neutralized.
Greedy. See? Couldn't help myself. I'll use that rather than the first aid spray. Good. Right, see if we can put this eye out with a magnum. Nice and quick. Nope. Yeah, then let's try that. Run. See if we can use some of this. Nope. Okay. Come on. Again. Can I get it from that? Run, you silly fat bastard. Reload on the shotgun. Ah, yes, fucker. I thought that I had popped. Right, combat knife is equipped. And run. Right, now we want a magnum, so we can pop these eyes. Now they've gone red. Run. I just need that sneaky bastard on the back. Come on. Ah, bollocks. Okay, we got first aid spray. Run! Fuck! Right, combat knife is equipped. And we run. Do you know what? I'm going to take this health even though I don't quite need it. Taking the risk. And now we burn this out with a flamethrower. Now we're going to go to the pillar. And we're going to get out of the way. Could have put in for a few more seconds there, but it's good one. Run! You're getting greedy. Once you get down. Ah, shit. Oh, I've got a combat knife. We've got to get out of jail free card there. Come on, die. Yes. Well, we did relatively well there.
Target
I don't
has
know why
been
I'm picking these
neutralized.
rounds up. We don't even
Ending
fucking need them.
quarantine. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
So the objective for Super Tyrant is just don't get hit.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
So we don't. All we need for this last one is our shotgun. Don't even need the pistol. Although I might take the pistol. So when he does his supercharge, well, he can stop it with the shotgun as well. But we'll see.
Use the central elevator to evacuate to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct
No,
sequence
get away. I've got cats jumping on me while I'm doing this.
to the bottom level train platform.
The good news is we've got loads of time left. 29 minutes to do a 9-minute segment, so there's no prospect we can fail that.
To the bottom level train
Pick up
platform.
this first aid spray.
9 minutes until detonation.
Forgot to pick up. Oh no, I didn't. So do a bit of inventory management here. Do what we don't need. So I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need them. I want this first aid spray. Hold that. And I'm sure I've got a spare green herb. I have. Excellent. So there's a full heal with a buff. And we pick up a red herb on the way. And last but not least, our grenades. But importantly, we need to lose that and that because we need the double space for the key at the moment. Okay, I mean shotgun. 2 enemies that we encounter on here. Got our grenades in case some idiot grabs us. So this plant zombie here. This plant zombie here are the ones that could possibly grab us. Run round Mr. X here when I'm going to try anything crazy.
Is this a fucking joke?
8 minutes until detonation.
Zombie on the ground here that we can entirely ignore. Same coming here.
Destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate
Right, one last chance.
immediately to the bottom level.
So I'm going to grab this now so we can see what we can and can't have. I don't need this anymore, which means I can pick up that. That. And that.
Attention.
Right, just going to answer this message because it's important. Right, so shotgun with enough shells, infinite combat knife, and enough health to sink a battleship.
Initiated. Use the central airfield to evacuate immediately to the
All I have to do now is not get battered by one of his instant death moves, and I'm good to go. Which is where I fail every fucking time. By doing something gay as fuck like that. So we're going to take this one because it gives us a buff. And now
7 minutes
I'm
until
just going to try and
detonation.
bait him and outlast him. Because you will eventually get a rocket launcher, regardless. Try that again. Blow them up with our grenade, so we've got space for them. Now we're not going to mess about with health. We can afford that one more time.
Six minutes until detonation.
Fucking of course it fucking does. But that's not the point I was trying to prove. So, rather than continue, if we say, you know, fuck it, I've messed that up, I'm going to load that game again. Now, if you remember, our in-game time when we loaded it last time from the start menu was 1 hour 46 minutes and odd. Two hours and 6 minutes. The cheating bastard game has added the 20 minutes I just did onto my previous load time. No wonder I'm at 1 hour and 46 fucking minutes when I've done an hour's worth of gameplay in game. Proof the PlayStation 4 is a cheating fucking scumbag. Right, so if you're playing, just remember, if you load saves from the continue screen, it will add on your previous playtime to your previous load time. Now, maybe this is a common thing and everybody in the world knows about it apart from me, but if you don't, that might help. Okay, now the only way I can get it back to 1 hour and 46 is quit the Resident Evil application and go start the game from scratch, and then it will load in my 1 hour and 46 minutes. But that will end the broadcast when I do that, so I will end it now. And if you've learned anything from this, feel free to drop a like. It's much appreciated. But until next time, thanks for watching.